Well, hello everyone. How's everyone tonight? Short notice, but here we are. Let's see, Aristi, Karen Thompson, Carol Brickman, Lou, Tammy, D-Barb, Vanessa. Welcome. You guys have had a really busy conversation here, ladies. Being a little chatty tonight. Hi, Kathy.
And without us.
Without us, yes. Interesting, ladies. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Lois. Hi, Evelyn. So tonight, what I'm going to do is maybe something really, really quick. I'm hoping. I always say it's really, really quick, but it never happens that way. Hi, Kat. Hi, Yvonne. So this is my Little Mermaid, Mermaid Brie, from Want to Scrap's newest collection. And I've started to color her up. I should get another mermaid so we can color her together. Let me run and get another mermaid so we can color her together. You are welcome to talk, Karen.
Hey guys, remember if there's any questions, please put them in caps only for the questions and stuff. And be aware that as our chat fills up, it also starts to fly by.
Yeah.
So don't take it personal if you have to ask once or twice, but I do try and catch them, and just make sure they're in bold. If they're not in caps, you're less likely for me not to read it. Okay, guys?
Right. And that is the biggest problem. We don't know how to resolve that problem other than, you know, YouTube. You guys probably don't see it, but on our end, it flies really, really fast. And it's kind of hard to be a speed reader. Like right now, it's like flashing really bad. Hi, Lynn. So it's, oh, we need to send Miss Jenny in. Wait a minute. Miss Jenny in the house. Where is Miss Jenny?
Hello, Diane. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Karen Thompson. Hello, Lynn. There's Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Lisa. Nancy.
Yes, hello, all of you guys. Miss Nancy, I did the run for you, and I got you all covered. And you made me spend more. Sorry, just kidding. I spent it because I wanted to. Hi, Dorothy.
Hello, Lou.
Hey, ladies.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Miss Jenny.
All right, I got my mute off.
Miss Jenny, click on me, hun.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yes, that's the Hello Wanna Scrap Company. That's a good. How do you guys figure out how to highlight? How do you highlight?
You put their full name in there. Hold on.
Oh, how neat.
It's fair for the offense.
That is neat. Miss Jenny, can you comment in there, please, for me? Hi, Deanna.
But he was not opportunistic.
No, it didn't do it for some reason. I don't know.
Hi, Kat.
It's a shame.
Oh, there we go, Miss Jenny. Hi, Gloria.
I think all life is valuable. I really didn't feel good about his death. It's not a natural way to die. And to hear that his body was discarded, like nothing but trash, that makes
Jenny keep sending me messages that you're live.
Who?
Wanna Scrap YouTube. It keeps flashing across my screen. Wanna Scrap is live with Nautical C. I know this. I know this.
I just now got the notification.
It's YouTube. It's just YouTube. Hello, Christy. Hello, Susan. Hello, Darlene.
All right, just give me a second.
Oh, what did you get out of that bowl? That is not yours.
Hi, Christy Love. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Tori.
Hi, Miss Susan. Hi, Miss Darlene. Tori. All of you guys. Hello, hello, Christy Love. Okay. So because we're a little bit on the slow side here, I was trying to figure out. So I have my little mat, and I mixed several paints to get, hi Linda, to get that really nice kind of skin color. My daughter wanted something nautical because I did the one for my youngest, so my oldest wanted something for her room as well. So as I was shopping today, I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do something nautical for her. I use a peachy color from Apple Barrel, and it's that right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks kind of blurry from here, but it's peach. And then I use the Anita's Riviera Tan. Hi, Rajul. Riviera Tan. And excuse my nails, I kind of broke too, and I'm upset about that. Antique Parchment. I mixed just a small drop of each, and I came up with a nice little peachy skin color. I used the darker, just the plain peach on her hair so that I can come in with the browns. And as you can see, I kind of took some, and you'll see, we're going to do this together. So I took a fine brush, and this is like a number 2 brush. Here's the mermaid. And here's my palettes all mixed in, right? And just color her. And you have to use a really fine one so you can color. And if you leave like little, where you're not fully, what do you call it? Spreading out the paint, smoothing it out, and you leave little ridges, and it's not well blended, you get like nice textures as you would. I don't know if you can see the texture on that. That's because I put like, I didn't quite smooth it out so that when I come in with the other color, that kind of pops out a little.
Right.
Some texture. So no blending if you want a little bit of texture, in other words. And my head's down, so if you guys are asking questions, again, please be
Kimberly, Darlene, Dawn have come in.
welcome, ladies. Welcome.
Dan to you is here.
Hi, Miss Dan to you. And we probably have Candy Parent over there on iPad and Mrs. Kathy Haran. So, and I'm sure, ooh, someone needs to send Miss Ruth the link because I know she always wants to join us, but the link has to be sent to her. So,
Okay, hold on.
so today was my anniversary, ladies.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much. My hubby gave me a card, and he already bought me this class. Part of my Mother's Day package was because I got these 2 art classes that I wanted. So I kind of told him, take the kids out so that I can do this class for you guys tonight.
There you go. Everybody's saying happy anniversary. How many years have you been married?
Well, we've been together for 15 years, but we've been married for 12.
Cool.
Legally married for 12. We were living in sin.
We all guilty sometimes, you know.
IDM crafty.
I can't talk, girl. I did that too.
Well, I figured I already had kids. You know, why go through all the
formalities? Yeah.
So just be careful and go around, and then we can come in and kind of highlight here and there where we want a little bit of the highlights. But if you mix those 3 colors again, you get a really nice skin tone for your little girls. So we'll knock this out. Just go around here again. We'll come through and put some shadows. here and there for
Can
her. Now,
markers to paint that too?
huh?
Miss Teresa wants to know if you can use markers to paint the mermaid.
You should be able to use markers. What I would do, brush, so you can see, don't take a brush and cover it completely with gesso so that you get that nice, the ability to be able to go in and do what you want to do with the markers. What I would do is I would take your little small paintbrush and make sure you have that, see there's lines on here where the laser made the nice cut out lines. Go
Right.
around like you were painting, like I'm painting right now, so that when you come back in with your markers on top of the gesso, you can highlight and blend a little bit better. So
Okay.
let your gesso be an agent.
Hello, Jackie. Hello, Carol.
So basically, you're just going to come in here and do it like this, like I'm doing it right now. And hopefully I can get it all knocked out for you guys, and then we'll move on to the next step. Because what I bought as I was shopping at our favorite store, Hobby Lobby, I found some sequin trim that we can possibly use for her.
Cool.
So use some elastic sequin ribbon. Actually, it's a ribbon. One's a ribbon, one's a trim, but we'll see which one will work better. I think the elastic one will work a lot better because it'll allow me to move it and shape it where I want it. In the other video, you can use, we did it with a stencil. So you are welcome to use a little scale stencil to add scales to her. And try to gesso on top with your markers. And I probably will use a little bit of markers just to give it a little bit of highlight here and there. So it's up to you. I'll see if I can get my marker in here and highlight a little.
Kathy Watts from Australia is joining us too, May, and she says, morning.
Morning. Oh, that's right, because she's Australia time, so it's early for her.
Mm-hmm.
For us. Miss Carol has 33 grandkids. Oh man, I hate to be you on Christmas time.
Right. Y'all be getting a card.
I'll be getting a card. Yes, a rain check. An IOU.
Right.
IOU. How many kids again do you have, Miss Carol? I know you told us. It's like 6 kids, right?
6 kids and 33 grandchildren. She says she is blessed.
Oh, yes, you are blessed. You have a full house every holiday, huh? Do they all live nearby you? Did anyone let Miss Yvonne know? Hi, Miss Connie.
Yvonne is here.
Hi, Miss Yvonne. Hi, Miss Mama D. Did anyone let Miss Ruth know?
I put a link to the thing in Scrap with her name highlighted with the link.
Hold on. Let me. Personal. Sure.
Hello, Connie. Are you going to the Kentucky Derby at all, Connie?
There you go. I sent it to her now. Okay. So be careful and just color around and have fun, and don't stress out about lines or anything like that, is all I can say. On the edges, as you can see, I went around the edges and I colored it around the edges using the same color of the mermaid skin. And then for the hair, as I did, I took the peachy color because it's a little bit darker, and ooh, that was too much. And just go in and color her hair. And this is where you want to leave some of those textures, like not brush. Don't brush it out smooth. Just give it some texture so that you have that waviness around.
Right.
Ooh, I hear someone cutting.
Night, Angel.
Hello, Miss Night Angel was saying that she was gonna put in a pot of coffee.
Karen's already got her pot.
I have water. I'm detoxing. I'm gonna
I'm
grab,
concentrate with tea.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of the peach, and I'm just gonna go around the chin area of my face just to make sure I have that difference. And then where you see the laser cut, just try to stay and leave that openness there. I can see my laser cut line. That way, when I come in with the highlighter or the blending, I can see that line and I can blend it in a lot better with the highlights, okay?
Yeah, can you hear my neighbor mowing the yard?
No?
I can.
Can you?
Yeah, but then again, I have bionic ears.
You want me
Yeah.
to mute it till he's through?
No, hon, I don't mind. I like the sound of, to me, the sound of a lawnmower is like therapeutic. I don't know why.
It's the buzz.
Mm-mm.
About this, it reminds me of growing up and hearing lawnmowers everywhere. I think that's why.
I still love the smell of fresh cut grass.
Now that I don't like, it makes me nauseous.
Me too. It makes me sneeze. I can't stand it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My allergies won't allow me to like it.
Yeah, my it makes me nauseous. It's no.
Connie says that they just watched the Derby on TV. They live about 3.5 hours from Louisville. Next year, she's going to make a shabby chic hat.
Oh, and are you gonna go?
I don't know, but that hat would be cool.
Mm-hmm. You guys remember when we used to make straw hats and hang them in your doors?
Yes,
Mhm.
my grandmother had one.
I used to make a lot of those, and my mom caught on that she can make money off of me making those at work. So when I was in high school, she would buy some and bring them home and have me decorate them so that she could sell them at work. I caught on quick. Oh, you're making money off of me, Mom. Okay, so see how I have, there's lines and grooves like that. I'm going to let it dry like that because then when I come back through, I'll have textures on her hair and it'll make a really cool textured appearance on here. And then just take that same paint and go around the edges. You know,
Mhm.
want this paint to go to waste, so that's why I'm kind of doing it again. It's just good paint, ladies.
May Karen Thompson says, my mom has bionic ears too, especially when I tried to sneak in after a date when I was young.
Oh yeah, I would have bionic. My kids are always laughing at me. They said, you can't say much around mom, even if you're a mile away, mom can hear it."
Hello, Miss Penny.
Hello, Miss Penny. How are you, hon? Oh, your little the prize you won, I shipped it out today, hon. All packages of those that ordered from me, the bundles shipped out today, with the exception of the ones that ordered the items that has to be still displayed at the shop that I'm going to go in and teach. So
Cool.
those were only 2 people.
My mailman's going to love me.
Yes, he is. My mailman loves me all the time.
Mine has to cross through my yard to get to me. Has 2 big old dogs in the neighbor side, and they don't like the mailman, so he has to come to my front door that way.
Oh, poor guy. All
I'm
right.
like, hate it.
Do that all the way around. I'm just going to bypass all this because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me doing this. All right, so next color that we're going to grab, I'm going to try to use my blending. Maybe I'll do some.
May, Penny wants to know, she said, thank you. When will you be sending out invoices?
Invoices for what?
I don't know.
What do I need to send you an invoice, hon, for? Hi, Miss Gwen. I'm going to try the marker. Let's see how that goes.
Hello, Kat. Hello, Gwen.
Hello, y'all.
Jenny, I love your accent. I do. I love you. Love it. It makes me smile.
I'm so sorry. I figure y'all is you plus more, plural. I'll catch you, every one of you in that section.
Miss Jenny's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, this chat moves so fast.
It does. It moves very fast, ladies. We're not kidding, y'all. Y'all have to, especially when you have so many in the chat, it just goes like, whoa, you need some bionic eyes to see that. I got bionic ears, but I don't have bionic eyes.
Right.
But we're grateful to see it speeding by.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Makes it look like you can't read. Like,
Make me put my glasses on for old folks,
I don't know. I'm like, what is that saying? It's just, I'm starting to read it and it's starting to go up.
Oh, and Kat GD says, hello, finally caught a live show again. Well, we're glad you did.
Yes.
Is Deanna in here? Did I miss Deanna? Yes, I did. Hello, Deanna. Christy said, I will stop chatting and it will slow down.
Yeah, Christy, love, it's your fault. I'm blaming you. You just want to do around where you need. And see, it is working with the markers. I don't know if you can see the highlights underneath. I got some highlights going on there.
Yeah.
Just where you need those highlights.
Miss Penny said, May, you said you would share your nicknames from your mom.
Oh, yeah. You got a good memory, Miss Penny. Okay. My mom, you guys remember the little rascals? What was Buckwheat? The other little girl from, not Buckwheat, but the little girl. Pearl, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my mom called me Perlita in Spanish for Buckwheat's little, was it her little sister, his little sister or whatever? But I was called Perlita, meaning pearl, from,
Darla.
was it Darla? No, Darla was the pretty girl.
Yeah, Darla was the one Spanky liked, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, Darla was the one Spanky liked. It was the one that what do you call it? Okay, can you see the highlights? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
It was just basically the one that the little dark skinned girl. Anyway, she called me Perlitas for her. Because I was me in the sun, I can be in the sun 10 minutes, and I kid you not, guys, I will be, all you can see are my teeth. That's how, I'm serious, I ain't kidding. That's how the sun is attracted to my skin. Hi, Miss Ruth. So as a kid, I was always, outside playing. And I would get really, really dark, and all you can see were my teeth. Pelita, meaning pearl, from the Rascos. These are the chameleons, hon. The chameleon markers. Chameleon. But she called me that because all you could see were my teeth.
Too funny.
Yeah. And those she called me Pelita, Negrita, Blackie. She called me Pelita Negrita, and Negrita means blackie. Morenita, again meaning blackie. Mabelita, because my name is Mabel. If you guys didn't know that, my birth name is Mabel. So she called me Mabelita.
May, they want to know if you like those markers. Louise wants to know if you like the markers.
I love them. I love them. I really do. The fact that I don't have to have that many different. I had the Copic markers, and what I did not like about the Copic was that I had to have a different hue of them. You know, I had to have all these different colors to blend in, and with this, I don't have to do that at all.
Miss Kathy, where'd you get them?
Yeah, did you get them at Hobby Lobby?
Hobby Lobby, and use your 40% coupon. I paid $100. It was originally $100. I paid $60. Okay. And what I like is that you have your blender up here, and you just kind of put it in there, and it becomes what it needs, you know. Give that girl some color in that skin.
Yeah.
Can you see the highlights though? I like it. I really do.
Yes.
Back in here. I'm using the brown one. If you purchased this, I'm using the little brown marker on the set.
Lynn says they do double-ended bendable pencils now too.
Oh, the chameleons, yes, they do. They do.
Karen, the markers are called chameleons, hon. Jackie says she needs those markers in her life.
Yes, you do. It was part of, this is my Mother's Day gift to myself. It was the Mother's Day gift to myself. I gave it to myself. I made up for all the years since my mom passed away that I haven't celebrated.
Gwen wants to know, are they watered or alcohol based?
They're alcohol based.
And
You go, girl.
Diane says, May, was it Darla?
Darla,
No.
what?
Darla was Frankie's girlfriend.
It wasn't, no, it was the dark skin one. There was a dark skinned little girl. Not buckwheat. She was related to buckwheat. So I used the dark skin. It was the BR5 to give it a highlight on there. BR5 of the Chameleon collection. And it's a box like that. And it has 24, I think, 22, 24. I guess I can count them, huh? Smart May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 22 set. Okay, so now I'm looking for brown paint because we need some brown hair because well, we could do black hair because my daughter does have black hair. Darla. No, it wasn't Darla. No, what was, someone pull it up. I don't know. I don't know what her name is. It's been years.
I'll have to Google it to watch the show and find out now.
Cool it. I'm going to put black hair on her.
I didn't watch that one too often, so I'm not a help at all.
I watched that, The Three Stooges, Bill and Costello.
Hello, Lisa Hooks.
Hello, Miss Lisa. So now you guys know my little secret of my nicknames. So now I need to know you guys' nick. No, I don't think I like that color. We're going to go straight black. God, I wish I had the brown. I don't know where it went. Because her hair's not really brown. Keep chatting it, baby. Keep chatting it.
My nickname was Cricket because I couldn't sit still.
Cricket.
Nancy Thomas is saying Carolina. Is Carolina or Caroline?
Caroline. I don't know. It was a little. I thought it was Pearl. It was somebody Pearl because she called me Pelita. I don't know. I can't find brown, so we're gonna use some stain. It's brown, right? Can't go wrong with that. It's stain. I'm using when you don't have paint, I'm using brown paint. I'm using the antique buttercream. Hey, it's gonna work, right?
There you go. Improvise.
I'm improvising.
Penny, I don't see what you said about your nickname, hun, so you're going to have to write it again. I scrolled up. I don't see it.
Oh, the other name she called me was Monkey. A monkey. Because I was always climbing on something.
Jackie or wait a minute. Yeah, Jackie, can someone spell the name of the markers for her?
It's like the animal, the chameleon animal. CHAME.
Leon.
Right.
Cat Hall put it in the chat. It's in the chat there, Jackie.
Thank you, Miss Cat.
Sarah, hello, Sarah. Cranky Crafter is in the house.
Hello.
Let me see.
Hey, look, this stain is working wonderful. Look at that.
I like that.
Oh, I'm liking that. So when you don't have it and you have a stain, grab the stain and go with it, right?
Exactly.
Night Angel says, to this day, my nicknames are still Lulu and Cha-Cha.
Cha-cha, why cha-cha? I already told you guys why they called me Monkey. The other reason they call me monkeys is, one, I climbed everything. Two, I ate a lot of bananas. I was always eating bananas. And three, my family thought I was just a monkey.
The suspect then straddled Mr. Bosky's body, and then by way of a
Just thought I was a monkey. I don't know.
And Cat Hall says, FYI, Amazon has the 22 pack for $80. Hello, Paula.
If you go to Hobby Lobby and use your 40% coupon, it comes out to $60. If you don't have a Hobby Lobby, then yes, order it at Amazon. But if you can't get to a Hobby Lobby, use your 40% coupon for sure.
Oh, Night Angel said she got the nickname in high school. Loved dancing. Used to dance down hallways.
Ah. Okay, there we go. There's her hair. And see, it looks like I actually did a lot of, if you put the lower, the what do you call it, the lighter color as the base, and then you go in with all that textured that we did, it looks like I highlighted her.
Yeah, it does.
And I didn't. All right, so we got her done. And I'm gonna move my chameleons. You can go in and put some eyes on her if you want. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to show you the paper that we're going to use. We're using this paper. It is the Relics from Blue Fern.
Ooh, I like that.
I gotta make my screen a little smaller now. And it's really pretty. It's got all nice, pretty things there. So, hoping to sit her in here somewhere, just like so. But I went to Hobby Lobby on a shopping spree. And as I'm shopping, of course, you guys know, I'm going to find whatever I can to, sorry, I got to put a baby wipe here to wipe that up. Otherwise, I'm just going to be a disaster.
Okay.
That will be a disaster.
Jenny,
Yeah.
I need you to look in chat and see if you can see Miss Penny's nickname, because she said she sent it twice. I can't see it.
Okay, Laura. Give me a minute.
I'm gonna let you scroll because I can't find it.
I am on it, girl. Give me a second.
May Kathy Courtney wants to know: are you going to use a sealer on her?
You can, but I'm not. The wax is already a sealant, but no, I'm not, to be honest. No. She's gonna be in a shadow box, but you can if you guys want to. She's gonna be in a shadow box. Okay, so as I'm shopping around Hobby Lobby, trying to figure out how I'm gonna make her different. And my nails are breaking, ladies. I'm so sad. I came across this stretchy elastic thing, and I came across this color. So I was looking at this. This has a little bit of highlighted pink in there, so I might go with this one. But I also saw this one at the 50% because they have all the ribbon 50%. So I thought if you do it in lines like this, you can come in with, and you have to cut it in rows. I have a hard time with my R's, so excuse me. You can come in and, put one layer of that, then another layer of this, and then that one on top. Does that make sense to you guys? And we can definitely do one this way and then do one this way. But, and I'm going to increase my camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and it doesn't look like it's a little bit cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs, because y'all know I am cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, so basically you would cut this part up here is her body. So we can color that something else, and we'll be coloring more, painting more. And then you can cut strips like that, glue that down, and cut that strip down like that. And then just do another layer of that there to hide up those little seams from that ribbon, because it does have like a little seam. Do that there, and then another strip and another strip, and do the same thing here all the way through. Or you can grab this one and it's stretchy, and you can stretch it around, shape it. See, that's what I liked about this one, that I can shape it around. You can do it this way, and voila. So it's up to you guys. We can do both because we got two mermaids, right? So this way, it looks like that, and we can trim her around. We're gonna color. You need to color her. I covered the wrong area, so hold on, ladies. Sorry about that. But you can see me how I mix anyway.
And May, I have a message from Patricia Korn, and I'm going to ask our audience just in case, if you don't mind, May. She said, Karen, another tutorial. I cannot send messages in chat. This is what it says. Any ideas? Create a channel to join the chat. All messages you send will appear publicly. Has anybody else had that happen?
That means she's not signed in.
That's what I told her last night, and she said she is signed in.
Tell her to look on the upper right hand corner and see if it looks like she's signed in, because it appears that she is not signed in.
Okay.
All right. around here, we're going to cut that off and make her that part of the body. And then I'm going to highlight that. We do have to paint up here, but this will be part of that part of the body there, okay? So, all right, enough of that. All right, so we can do it this way, kind of leaning towards the pink. I don't know, I like the pink. Hello, Autumn. So let's do the pink, and then if anything, I'll do the other one, and you guys can see how I do that one. So I'm going to go in here and just lay that down. And again, it has that beautiful elastic that I can move and stretch that around and stretch it however I want. Let's move this paper. I don't need my paper to get ruined, right? That's the last thing I need. All right. And then we're going to come down here. And glue. And stretch. Okay. Hi, Teresa. Bootsy. She called me Bootsy. Oh, you're also called Monkey. How neat. Okay, so then we'll turn it around and we'll snip. And you can, you know, just wrap that part around. Let's see, how would it look if I wrapped it around? I don't want it to wrap it around too much. Well, let's wrap it around. I'm sorry about the banging of my scissors. Okay.
Hello, Vivian. Night, Sarah.
Good night, Sarah. Sorry, I'm repeating you. I think it's common habit. I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring them.
No, you're fine. Okay, I sent those messages to Patricia, so hopefully maybe something will work for her.
All right, see that? So we got that. Okay. So then we're going to take up here, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky, but you know what? We're winging it, right, ladies? We can do this. We can do this.
Yes, we can.
And I would say do it in small sections, though. Small sections allow you to work a little bit to your speed. And if it's wrong, you can cut it up right there and not destroy anything, okay? So we're going to kind of, again, because it's elastic, the great thing about this is that we can, and it's sequence, we can tuck it under and glue. Tuck under and glue, okay?
Tuck under and glue. I heard that.
Snip and tuck, you know? Something like
Tuck
that.
it.
Tuck it, tuck it.
Tuck it. Hello, Kay. Hello, Bonnie.
Hi, Miss Bonnie.
Love you too, Autumn.
All right. So we have a little sequence that's out of its skein. Just kind of pull it out. And then it's getting around the hand area. So I'm going to go ahead and trim. And boy, do I have some sequins all over the place, ladies. So see, when I cut it, I want to make sure my hands are exposed a little. So I'm just, because it's elastic, I can tuck it and shape it however I want. So I'm going to glue around the arms, exposing, make sure that arm and the hands are exposed. And with the sequence, it's going to cover up just what needs to be covered. Okay. And then it is a heck of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. And it's pretty. I think it's pretty.
Well, that's the fun part of doing the crafting is making the mess.
Like messes. It depends on who you ask. If you ask me, Larson, she gets kind of crazy about messes. Now, I bet you my little one's going to come home and she says, I want that one.
Right.
So here where you see that it's a little bit more harder, just go ahead and pile in, and maybe you can get your wet dry glue and just pile in. Any questions so far about this, ladies? I know it's kind of tedious work.
Now they got a tradition with the loose ones. Save
Huh?
them for shakers.
You have a what?
DM Crafty says save the loose sequins for a shaker card.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sorry, my internet interrupted.
So just pile them in there.
Rudy.
Hello, Miss Rudy. Is it Rudy or Trudy? Trudy.
Rudy Starnes is here.
Hello.
And Diane says, ladies, show me the love, thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for reminding them. So just put a little bit of a glue dot and just go in there and, you know, get a stylus or one of those piercing tools and move it around where you want it, okay? That was a little harder area. The rest should be a little bit more easy as far as moving it around. Again, go around the hands.
Okay, Miss Penny said her mama used to call her Rosie. I had a teacher to tell me that I was a rose among the thorns because her brothers were so mean.
Aw,
Oh, that is sweet.
that is sweet.
My mom never told me that. She'd just say, hit them back.
Karma, girl, karma.
My mom always said, don't come home. Like if there was someone picking on me, and she would say, don't get in trouble in school. If you get in trouble, and then on top of that, you get your butt beat.
Yes.
When you get home, you're going to get your butt beat even bigger. Because not only did you get in trouble in school, but you got your butt beat.
Mm-hmm. My dad was the same way. Ooh, you better not come home and not win that fight.
Right. The other person better look worse than you do.
Yeah. Everybody's loving the sequin trim, May.
Thank you. I was just shopping around thanks to Miss Nancy Thomas. Courtesy of Nancy Thomas and my loving husband, who has the most amazing patience to put up with this crazy crafter that was walking around. I think I was at Hobby Lobby for about 2 hours trying to figure this out. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Oh, he timed me. I'm serious. Hey, I thought you guys were going to the movies. No good movies? Oh.
Hey, I got a stopwatch on you, girl.
Happy anniversary, Eric.
Eric, they said, okay, here we're going to change the color because we can do that. Because this is elastic and it's movable, we're going to change the color of her fins. Wouldn't that be pretty?
That would be, yes.
Yes. Go for it.
So we're going to shape, curl. Look at that. That's what I loved about this sequence idea. I was like, oh, yes.
Look at her work them sequins, lady. Look at her work it.
And my youngest is going to come up here and she's going to like, I want that mermaid. I can just hear her.
should I get this disease? What are my treatment options?
Yes, it is like dressing up a Barbie.
It really is. But it is fun. It is very fun and it's very relaxing if you're sitting down and you're trying to figure out, I like this. I like to be able to do something different. You know? And take
Think
a
outside
risk.
the box. There you go.
Outside the box, absolutely. Piece of fabric, and I thought, it's going to be a little bit harder to maneuver, but if we do it this way, not so much. Okay. If you have anything that's kind of like this one has a little bit of strips or something like that, I don't know, the fibers, you can just go ahead and add more sequence to cover that up because you got plenty of sequence here. They stick to the
Karen won't be smelling those sequins. I'd hate to see where those would end up.
They would be where?
Karen said, May, Karen, don't be sniffing the sequins. I said, no, I'd hate to see where those would end up.
Right.
So there's the mermaid, and we can still see her hand because I was really concerned. I wanted to be able to see her hand, and you can see her hand. You know,
That is beautiful, May.
you can see her little hands completely, right? If we move that all around, okay? Okay? All right. Enough of that. Now, give me a second because y'all know me. And you know that this crazy girl is going to want to clean up. And you can probably pile up a couple and make a little hair thingy for her. A couple of the sequins. Y'all know me. I got to clean this mess up, ladies.
Louise says, May, you make it hard to work at Hobby Lobby. All I think about is buying more supplies.
Oh, but hey, but you get a discount.
Yes.
You get a discount. That works.
Lynn says that trim was made for that mermaid, May.
It sure was. It sure was. I think that thanks to Nancy Thomas and her encouragement this morning to me go back and get more stuff from Hobby Lobby. Help me find this trim. And it's actually, it's in the trim section. It's, you got to buy it by the yard. I think it was like, wasn't cheap, ladies. I just got a half a yard of it. But you can pile up and make a little bundle of a flower, and I might do that. I'm going to probably stick some of these aside because I need to clean my desktop, ladies.
Hello, Michelle Wishing.
Hello, 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 and welcome. So let's pick these up, and then I'll see about doing a little flower for her head, okay? You can also fall in sequence for her bosom, whatever you want to call it. I'm probably going to go in there with a little bit of this gold trim, and the rest I'm going to pick it up because they're cut in half.
Kathy Courtney wants to know, we get any more discount code? Do you have a discount code for Wanna Scrap, May?
I can call them and let's do that. I got them on speed dial.
Got them on speed dial.
Got them on speed dial just for y'all.
Somebody is special.
Make sure I got my cord in here because I would hate to have an interrupted call drop while my phone's been acting up. I think I need to replace the battery. For some reason, it has to be on the charger when I'm making calls. So let me. Let's call Wanna Scrap, right?
Yes, tell her we all say hello.
Hi, Michelle. Are you busy? I know you are. Oh, yuck. Better you than me. Okay, I'm live with the ladies, and they want to know, is there a coupon code or anything that you're honoring this week? The computer. Okay, or if not, they can order tomorrow night. I don't know, whichever. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll tell them because we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. All righty. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so she's gonna get a coupon code for you guys in about a half hour. Give her a half hour and she will get that going for you guys, okay?
Okay, ladies, start them stopwatches.
Start filling your carts up and let them know that May sent you. May sent you, okay? May enabled. All right, so we're gonna take this one here now and color her here in the front. And we're going to use a little bit of a metallic color because she's all metallic, right?
Right.
And I'm just using the same metallic color you guys have seen me use many times. And it is the Deco Art Dazzling Metallic, and it is the Rich Espresso.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to go in and just give her some shimmer, and then I'm going to outline a lot of it with my little sequins here that I have laying on my desk. And this was 50% off at Hobby Lobby.
May Diane said that was nice of you.
Oh, you guys are welcome. You know, I know the importance of a good sale, you know. I'm a crafter.
And Kathy Courtney says you are so sweet.
So let's color her in with a little bit of a shimmer metallic. And you can put some shells in here. You can build up some shells for her bosom. And we did that in the other one. We put some shells on her bosom. Shells. And this time around, we're just going to play around with a little bit of color. And work on her that way. Okay. Let that dry up. Grab the heat gun.
Jenny, has chat stopped?
No, it's moving.
It's moving. I just had to put myself on mute a minute. My dog went to barking a while ago, so.
See why I don't like these scissors? And they're supposed to be meant for fabric and stuff. Okay. All right.
DM Crafty says, have to go, lady, eating with the family tonight. Looking lovely, May. Looking forward to seeing your finished project and playback.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. And we'll see you in the next video.
And she said she answered your PM about shipping too.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, hon.
No,
I was
that
confused.
was a hair dryer. That was a heat gun.
Yeah.
And heat gun, yes. Who said hair dryer?
Miss Linda.
Linda Riley.
Oh, hi, Miss Jacqueline. How are you, Miss Jacqueline?
Linda Riley, do you happen to live in Dublin, Ireland?
Oh, they're going to go in the trash.
Uh-oh. What are you throwing away?
Scissors. They're going to go in the trash. They're going to meet Scissor Land. Scissor Heaven. That's where they're going. Scissor Heaven.
I've got a few pair that went the other direction.
Where's that? Against the wall?
A little lower. The opposite of heaven.
Hell. You're crazy. Only you would come up with stuff like that.
They drive me crazy when they get dull and don't want to cut nothing.
This is the trim I use, and it was $1.50 because all the ribbon, well, up until today, they're not on sale. Sorry, ladies. So we're gonna kind of follow the sequence line of the swirls on her chest here. I should have gone silver, but I didn't think silver would stand. I don't know. I didn't think silver was going to stand out on her. It is petty, ladies. It's very tedious, little delicate pieces of work. But once we get her done, she's going to be beautiful.
Yes, it's coming together very pretty.
Yep. May can't see anything now. It's getting dark in here.
Sarah says she looks amazing.
Thank you.
Is Miss Vic okay, or is she feeling any better or any worse?
I don't know. I don't know. She said she was gonna lay down. You know, she had a procedure done yesterday, so she said she was gonna lay down.
Oh,
Vivian wants to know, May, can you make her hair 3D?
You can. You can take some of the pearl, like the you could do that. Maybe I can put some, you know, the pearl dimensions, like Nuvo has those. Take some pearl dimensions. Let me see if I have some here. Because I did have some, but you know, I have a child that loves to play with those. And she didn't take them this time. So let's see some stickles in here. And when you're doing, you can put a little bit of a molding paste or I don't know why I say molding paste. When you guys hear me say molding paste, I'm thinking because I use modeling paste to mold things. It's modeling paste. I have to make a lingo on my maze lingo. That's what we're going to call it. I'm going to go in here. I'm gonna make a dictionary on May's lingo. Okay, this is liquid pearl dimensional pearl scent paint in this blush. Okay, I'm gonna put some little drops on top of the little sequin little holes.
Louise says, May, your talent is amazing. Vanessa says she is gorgeous.
So we put little pearls on top of the little, where the little holes are for the, thank you ladies. Now I'm going to take a little bit of, should we go green on her hair or some gold? What do you guys think?
I really like that green, but I don't know.
It won't match the,
Yeah.
so we're going to go with gold. How about purple? I have a purple one.
Is purple, would purple match?
Yeah, let's go with the gold.
Christy wants to know, May, are we safe yet? Did Eric leave now?
Eric is downstairs. Yep, can you hear him?
And the cranky crafter said gold, and I believe that is the color you chose.
Yes, I did.
Vivian voted for gold too.
I like that.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. I'm watching chat, so I can't see. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And
Yes.
just touch up here and there. Where I see this piece of fabric, because this fabric around the trim tends to have a piece of lace that pops out when you cut it. And you know me, I don't like that. So we're going to go in and hit some of these little pearl drops of this pink blush. And we'll probably have to let that sit for a little bit. Just nipping it on certain sections just to give it highlights here and there, okay?
That is adorable.
Christy, did you put yourself in timeout?
Yeah, when Eric was still there.
She put herself in timeout. Shame on her.
Yeah.
What did she do? Mind now wants to know.
Right? Kateri said you could put the blush on her cheeks too.
Oh yeah, we can put some blush on her cheeks. You can put a little if you want and want to draw some facial features on her.
Right? I like that.
Makes like she's got little pearls on her.
Well, Christy, you can come out of that corner at any time, hon, since you put yourself in there.
All right. Oh, we got to put some down here. Christy being naughty. She being naughty today.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, ladies.
All right. So we can put a little bit of a rosy sheet on her. I'm going to probably just go ahead and use some watercolor markers here.
Diane says it looks like bubbles, May.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
And I'm just using a little bit of a watercolor on her cheeks. Not too much. And if you wanted, you can go in and, you know, draw her eyes if you wanted. My daughter says she was the faceless mermaid. So we're keeping her as the faceless mermaid, okay? But there she is. We're gonna let her dry up, okay?
Okay.
I love that.
She needs to dry up. All right. Now, let's get my roller. It might seem like a little tedious work, but sometimes that kind of stuff. Oh, hi, Miss Cartieri. How are you, hon? No, I didn't see you, hon. So now we have all these here that we're going to use, and we're going to play around with these. Now, this is the Sea Treasures collection. And we can actually use that same color we use for her skin for these features. Let's do that. A little bit more rosier or peachier. I know it seems like a lot of tea. I could have painted these ahead of time. The problem was if I painted them ahead of time, then you guys were going to ask me, what did I use? How did you do it? And so, you know,
Yep.
might as well do it with you guys. Yes, we're going to put the flower, Miss Penny. I'm going to let that stuff on her hair dry up a little because if I put the flower right now, that dimensional stuff's going to have to sit there for like maybe 2 or 3 hours to dry up. So we'll get to that. If it dries up before the class, if not, it'll be a small little mini video on how to make that little sequence. I put the sequence that fell out over there in that corner so I can use those for her little head. Not, I got some nice wild orchid flowers we can use for her head, her hair, and not her head. And notice I'm not even smoothing out my paint because I think that if you leave it like that, you get nice textures. So get the edges. what is today? I forgot. Today's Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
God, I don't remember the days of the week. That's a horrible thing. I must be going through some serious dementia or something. Can't remember. What day is today?
Lynn, I've used wish.com and it does I ordered a couple different things off of there and I got everything that I ordered. It's not been much, but what I have ordered did arrive.
Yeah, I've heard about Wish.com. I've never ordered from them though. It's not very cheap though. It's not as cheap as people think.
What I did was I got 144, you know them calla lily flowers that everybody likes? They're made out of the foam, them little ones.
Uh-huh.
I got 144 of them for $2 and that included the shipping.
Really?
Yeah.
their clothes you have to watch because the sizes are wrong.
Yeah, well, I ordered once from it was a rose wholesale or something like that. Rose Garden Wholesale. There's several companies that they don't tell you they're from China. And I thought, ooh, at the time I worked at the school, and I said, ooh, I'm gonna order some clothes for school. You know, when the school started, the school year, have some nice clothes. Well, that was what, in 2013, 14? I can't remember. I think it was 2014. And yeah, let me tell you, their clothes look beautiful. What they do is like a scam. You got all these beautiful clothes and you think, oh my God, I have an awesome bargain. Yeah, when they came, nothing compared to what was on the picture. Poorly sewn, broken, stained, smell like chemicals. It took forever for it to get here. I had already started working at the school. And it was like $289 or something like that. Yeah, I was really upset. Highly upset.
Excuse me. Yeah, I know Brittany orders clothes from Wish a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and she's ain't nothing but a stick, no way. And they still too small for her.
Yeah, they're like they're made for, I don't know, dolls. It's not made for humans, that's for sure. It is.
Well, that culture, the women are a lot tinier and petite than American women.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so I think the clothes they're sized for them and they're not like American sized or UK sizes.
They're not human sizes. They're not human sizes because my God, one of the sleeves I had looked like it didn't even fit at the time. My youngest was probably about 8, didn't even fit her. The clothes didn't even fit her. And I was like, my God, what doll did they use for this, for these clothes? And I was skinnier then. I was a lot skinnier. I was wearing like a size 5. I'm not close to that now. Bye, Kathy. Thanks so much for joining us. On these, what I suggest is that try to use, highlights of the colors and leave the textures so that you get a nice textured look in there as well. And to give a nice blend. I don't know why I don't have my brown. My daughter must have walked out with my brown. It's the only thing I can think of. Blame it on my daughter.
May, I just heard from Michelle Parrish.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get to, sorry guys, let me get to the thing. If there was any questions, I missed them. Michelle sent us a coupon code for everybody, and it is Oh My May 25, and it's all lowercase, ladies. So let me post this.
God,
What?
Oh my May.
Yeah. Oh my May 25.
Oh gosh.
She said she's going to dinner and then bed because
Yeah,
she
she's
does.
she's
Yeah.
gotta,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
she's got to be up at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I really don't know how she does all that traveling, but that's got to be hard on a body. But she's used to it. She's been doing it for several years.
Yeah, that's still, boy, you know that's still got to tax you though.
It does. I know when I travel, it takes me several days. I don't care if it's close downtown or it takes me forever to get that body used to that trip. I don't do good. Okay. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this gold that I have sitting here, and I'm going to highlight a little bit here and there where I need.
Hey May, look in our chat, Google Hangout.
Hold on a second. My screen just went kind of funky. Oh, what am I doing?
Okay, guys, for your coupon code for Wanna Scrap, oh my May 25, all in lower caps. Let me post that again for everybody. There is the thing, and let me get you Wanna Scrap's website. There's the link to Wanna Scrap. Take advantage of that code, ladies.
Ouch.
That was very nice of Michelle. Yes.
How
Yeah.
much is the discount for?
25%.
There you go, Miss D Barb. How long is it good for?
She
We'll
didn't.
find out. She didn't say. Normally it's a couple days.
Yeah, to be continued.
Yeah, we'll put the information. It was short notice on her. We'll put the information in the group, ladies. Just bear with us. It was short notice.
Miss Penny asked, do you still have the real shells?
I do have the real shells. I gave them to my daughter, my youngest, and so I don't want to take them away from her. And I designed these pretty shells. You guys know I'm from Puerto Rico, the Caribbean, so I had to have something Caribbean in here. So I'm just taking a little bit of that metallic, that rich espresso, and a little bit of the antique parchment. I'm blending them together to get some highlights and textures within the sea treasures that I designed. And this is one of my designs, ladies.
Oh, Diane's leaving us. Night, Diane.
Good night, Misty Barb.
Nighty night.
And if you just use a small, this is like a number 2, and you just, you know, do your little strokes in there. I'm picking up between the 2 colors. To give it a nice little accented look and highlights. Again, it's a little tedious, and I'm sorry. I should have had these done, but I know you guys would have asked me to show you how to do it anyway, so that's why I decided just to show you
Okay.
how I got it done.
Be right back, ladies. You know who wants out.
Your man wants out.
I heard that.
Her man wants out. And I like the way this rich espresso mixing it with my paint and maybe with a little bit of a dry brush stroke. It gives a really nice highlights and blending here and there where it needs it.
That is cool.
Okay. And then this one, and it dries really fast, so
I like that.
I'm going to go in here a little bit with this one. Okay. So that is those. And now we're going to move with this one. And of course, seagrass is normally like brown, isn't it?
I think so.
Anybody know? I don't know. I've never been. I live by the ocean. My flat back pearls on the shells. Yeah, that would be cute if you cover them up. You mean entirely? That's an idea. What's going on in chat, Autumn? I'm sorry. Autumn, talk to Mayor Vanessa. It's their business. What am I missing? Oh, the starfish.
You seen it same time I did. Peach spoke, you owe me a Coke.
Green brown. Thank you for that. Green brown. Let's make some green brown. I'm gonna make that baby a little bit metallic.
Yeah, everybody needs a little metallic stuff in their world.
This one is Festive Green by Deco Art Dazzling Metallic. What am I missing with Miss Autumn? Am I missing something? Do I need to answer something?
No, it's all good.
Is it? Not sure.
She sent you a message on Facebook.
Huh?
She said she sent you a message on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't see the message. Let me refresh. Nope, no message. Okay. You sent it to me, hon?
Ouch. Yes, Facebook has had an attitude today.
I know. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Facebook always has an attitude. So we're going to use this one. It's bright. I don't have anything lime sherbet. I don't normally use dark color.
You can even mix some white with it. Put it down.
Huh? Mix them
You
white.
can mix white and tone it down a little bit.
We're gonna use this. We're gonna use the Riviera and mix it in with a little bit of the metallic. That's what we're gonna do and get.
There you go.
Hello, Diana.
Hello, Miss Diana.
All right. And look, this mat is working wonderfully. I'm gonna mix that in together. I took the rich espresso with a little bit of that Riviera. And then I'm going to come back and hit it up with some of the green. I'm going to do it differently though. Otherwise, I'll be here forever and I really don't plan to do that.
Miss Vivian says it would be a treasure of pearls.
This might be a part 2 class.
Those are always good too.
I was hoping I get it done faster, but it was last minute. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for you guys because I already had planned for the week of what I wanted to do, and this was a last minute event. I should have been out to dinner with my family.
Time to bring you a doggy bag back.
Yeah, they brought me a dog bag. They did.
I like doggy bags.
Huh?
I like doggy bags
They're good.
best.
Yeah, they're good for that. Okay, so I'm using this little brush here. It's easier to get it done in painting. Okay. I'm going to grab some of this stain.
I am liking that. That is cool looking.
I don't have any brown, so I have to improvise with what I do have. And I'm using the stain. Oops, that's too much.
Baby wipe, baby wipe.
Yeah, for sure, for real. Improvising at the best.
Right.
I like this little spongy brush because it gives it texture too when you're pouncing it in.
Yeah, that's like the little stencil brushes.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. All right. Heat gun.
Okay, I'm back. I would have missed.
We're improvising on brown.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Autumn. What are you hurt? Why are you feeling hurt? Am I missing something? I don't know what I'm missing. The last one to know. I'm sorry, Miss Autumn.
Uh-oh, Christy loves throwing confetti and all over the room with glitter in it.
Yes. All right, so this is what we have so far. And I don't know why I'm drying up my desk. Not sure why, because there was paint that needed to be wiped off instead of dried onto my mat.
You just tested it, see if dried paint would come off of it.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Thank you.
Anytime, love, anytime.
All right. So now we're going to grab that wonderful little brush that we've been using so much of it. And now we're going to go in and mix it with the metallic green and hoping that this works. If it's not, shoot the person doing it. That's too bright. Ooh, that's too bright. Baby white, baby white. In doubt, wipe it off, right?
That's right.
That lime green is not the thing to do. So we're going to go with the metallic only.
Yes, Miss Jackie. Pass that wine bottle, girl. Pass that wine bottle.
Who's got a wine bottle?
Jackie said hugs to everyone, and what the heck? Now just pass the wine bottle. Excuse me.
Sending the hugs right back to you, Miss Penny. Sending the hugs right back, hon.
Virtual hugs. There we go.
Yes.
They the best kind for me right now. You don't catch a cold.
All right. So after we have the brown, we're going to do a quick little dry brush to get some of that green in. But I'm using more of that metallic color than anything, and just kind of swiping it in. Swipe or no swiping?
Yes. Dora the Explorer. Brittany wore me out when she was little with that.
She said, what wore you out?
Out with swap or no swapping.
Swipe or no swiping. All right, there we go. I think that's good enough.
Pretty.
That's good enough, I think. All right, so we got that. And then last thing we're going to work on is this one, and then we'll go on to the canvas and start putting it all together because we need to build it. And this is the anchor, and you get two. I'm going to go with the little one. Swipe or no swiping? What's CD confused? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'm confused, lady. May is confused just a little bit, but then again, when is May not confused, right?
I think we've all been there tonight.
Confused. And I mixed it in with the Riviera with the espresso. I really wished I had the
Are you going to do a rusty anchor?
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's why I wish I had brown. I do have some rust stuff here. I'm gonna have to use that espresso. That I'm not espresso, the what do you call that? Stain is saving my booty tonight with the brown. And I know I have brown. I just don't know where my daughter has it because she's always coming in my room.
Hurry back, Jackie.
Guys, make sure your questions and concerns are put in. Yeah, the anchor is really pretty, Miss Autumn. Make sure you put your questions and your concerns in uppercase letters so that we can see them and address any questions. Night, Miss Carol.
Night night.
Oh,
Put some red or turquoise.
Tammy says baby B, she doesn't think he feels good.
Aww.
Christy, lowercase for the code.
Yes, lowercase.
Night, Carol.
Night, Miss Carol.
And Kateri said add some red or turquoise, May.
To what?
I don't know.
Turquoise is one of my favorites. I like turquoise. And one of my mom's favorite. I think she had turquoise everything.
I don't know, Penny. May, have you heard about the little girl?
No, we have not.
I've not heard anything either.
I hope she's okay.
Right.
Kateri said to the anchor, May.
Anchor. Oh, I don't know. I wanted to make it really rusty. So what I did is I put the lighter color and pounced it with some stain. I'm going to let it dry and then I'm going to come in.
Have you got any copper color?
Like a faux finish in here. Hi, Miss Carolyn. I didn't see Miss Carolyn come in.
Miss Flip Flops? She's been here for a while.
Yeah, Christy Love, yes, it was Miss Patty. I don't know how her granddaughter's doing. I haven't heard from her. I'm hoping that she's doing well. I have not heard anything. I don't know. Ladies, I really don't know how she's doing.
Yeah, them tub can be hard on any age.
Yeah, I'm sure they're, yeah. I had a friend whose 3-year-old had fallen and she hit her head. She appeared fine, you know, and
Right.
like maybe a week later, she started to kind of like be sluggish. And I guess the family just kind of thought that maybe, you know, she was tired or whatever. And then she just fell. And when they did some CT scan, that when she fell and hit her head, it caused a part of her brain to shut down. And so now she's paraplegic.
Oh, bless.
Yeah. All right. So where's my gold one? We're going to go in here. I'm going to put little drops of pearls on there because, you know, anchors, the chain has little links. So these pearls will represent like links from the chain.
Oh, that's cool.
And we're probably going to have to let that sit before I can come back and touch it with some rustic gilder's paste. So this is definitely going to be one of those long parts of a video, ladies, and I'm sorry.
That's all right. We like them to be continued.
Tammy says prayers for her and her family and friends. Hard on them all. Yeah, we agree. We agree.
There we go. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back, and I have some Gilder's Rust. And once it dries up, I will come in and put some patina and rust to make it really rustic. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the powders would be great for this too. We can try the powder. So this is going to be one of those heart videos. Yes, Miss Katiri. All right, so let's move that over here and let's let that sit for a little bit because that's definitely going to take a while to dry up. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this gold though on this so that it pops up more.
It first grabbed our attention because of the fact that it was a free paper.
Miss Flip Flop says she loves it. Autumn says it's so cool. Tammy says she loves it. Cranky Crafter says, wow. And Miss Yvonne says, love it.
Yes, ladies.
May and her Midas touch again. Yes, I agree, Tammy. I agree.
It's the Midas touch.
I had that commercial in my head too. The world ain't ready for this little fat girl to start singing.
You're not fat. Stop saying that.
Well, this little crazy girl, how about that?
Because I'm a little crazy too. That's okay. All right. So I put some pearl drops here on these. I'm going to let those sit. And we'll come back to these drying up. And I just kind of did some little beaded pearl stripes on that. Okay.
May Penny wants to know if you ever create anything for your son.
For my son is very artistic himself. And I have never made, other than a scrapbook layout with him and the girls, and he hung it in. I made one for him, and it was in his room for the longest time. I don't know if he still has it. But no, I've never made anything particularly for him because he's not frou-frou, and he has a certain color he likes that mommy doesn't like. I've made him other things like, one time he wanted a transformer cake. I made him a transformer cake. Things like that I've made him. But because I do a lot of frou-frou stuff, yeah, kind of hard.
Yeah, most of my boys don't care for all that.
He does not. He will not.
Miss Jackie says the coupon code doesn't work. Is it a time to go on tomorrow or now?
Who said that?
Miss Jackie.
Oh, it should work. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We need to do this one.
Jackie, did you do it all in lowercase caps, hon?
We're gonna paint this one. Sorry, we got one more paint. One more thing to paint. You guys are just watching me to paint today. Y'all just watching me paint today. Sorry about that.
Complete justice to Dale, at least.
Let me copy and paste straight from Michelle's message again, and we will paste that in here.
It should work. It should work.
Try that again. Copy and paste that exactly like that, Jackie, and then let us know.
Yeah, give it some time to activate it. All right, I'm just gonna color this one. This is my new design too. And I'm just gonna do this one real quick so that we can move on to the layout. Again, I think I'm gonna have to do this entire thing on a video. Wasn't expecting. Because if it's so intricate things, it's easier if you pounce it with one of these little brushes.
She said that worked.
That worked? Okay. Yeah, poor Michelle's probably sleeping now.
Yeah. Diana said, May, watching you paint is relaxing and you do it so daintily.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe, but as long as it worked, Jackie, that's all that matters.
Yes, yes. And this is, again, like I said, this is one of my newest designs that I have. They have a couple more that I've, they're going to be coming out. Designs in the next week or so, as soon as Michelle settles down. She's had back-to-back shows. But they're going to be having some newer designs too. New products coming in. I said, if you're in the area when she's doing her expos, you need to check her out because she's got products in there that's not even in the store.
Oh.
Yeah, she really does.
Oh, and
One of the-
the crank says also make sure you don't have a space at the beginning as it won't work either.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't aware of that either.
Yeah, it's probably one of those case sensitive.
Yeah, it's picky with an attitude.
Got an attitude just like me. No, just kidding.
I'm glad she said that.
Oh, babe, we don't get in the naughty count.
Oh, no, she didn't. She's saying I got an attitude, ladies.
In a good way, girl, in a good way.
Mama's got an attitude.
Hello, Crystal.
Hello.
Hey, Crystal.
Hello, Miss Crystal.
Oh, and look, Nancy Thomas says, I will let you ladies know what goodies are there when I come back from the show.
Oh, yeah, because she's planning to go to Michigan and see her there. So
Yeah.
yeah, she gets to see Michelle. And she gets to see all the goodies. Oh my God, I was seeing pictures of those shows. Those shows are amazing. The one in Florida right now that she just finished today.
Mm-hmm.
God, just let me in there and let me have all that stuff.
Throw it in the buggy. Don't even bother asking. Just throw it on in there.
I can go to town with all this stuff there. I wonder if they put, I know the one I went to, the one in Utah, it was very reasonably priced. I don't know about these other places, but I wonder if it is or if it isn't. Curiosity. But that's one of my newest designs. I like this one. It's one of my favorite ones.
That is pretty.
It is. I need some coffee or water. I'm not sure which. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Coffee or water?
Easy choice, girl. Coffee.
What are you drinking, Miss
Miss Thing.
yeah, Miss Thing?
I am doing sweet tea from Chick-fil-A, girl.
Sweet. So yesterday was sweet tea from McDonald's. Today is sweet tea from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have to take your kid to work. You run through the drive-through real fast. Extra ice, no, and 3 lemons, y'all.
So you're drinking water.
Yes. I don't like it hot. I mean,
Oh, because that's right. They make it really hot.
yeah.
Yeah, I forget because my husband always gets tea too, and he always puts tons and tons of ice, and then it's all gone.
Yeah, my kids get it with no ice, and I'm like, oh God, where did you come from?
Where did you come from? Listen to her. They came from you.
Not with them gene pool problems.
They came from you, Mama.
No, and he likes lemons, but Brittany, she don't like lemon at all. And I'm like, you can't have sweet tea without lemon, girl.
Listen to her. Where did you come from? You're so funny.
I have my moments.
Always is funny your whole life.
Life experiences makes it funny, girl.
So were you always life funny? In school, you had to be a joke. I mean, you had to be a clown.
I was a class clown.
I can imagine you in school. My God. I'm sure the teachers were calling home all the time, huh?
They sent notes.
They sent.
Answer the phone.
Kind of figured they would send notes. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, ladies. On the I'm sorry. We're gonna do a little same thing here on this little piece here that I designed. I just mixed the Riviera with a little bit of the peach. And just going in. And a little bit of the espresso. I took a bit of the espresso to go in as well. And you can dry brush it just to give it a little bit rustic look. Because you know it's not always white, you know.
Crystal says she's all excited. May just got all the distress oxide.
Woo-hoo!
I'm going to mute for a second, ladies. I got to answer a daughter question.
Okay.
You got to answer daughter question. Answer your daughter question, okay?
All right.
Now just kind of slightly pick up some of those colors. You can see I just go really lightly in. Just barely touching my paintbrush on the edge of that. Okay, I think that's about it, okay? That's good enough for me. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Waste the paint, yes, I know. Okay. cut out a picture of my beautiful kids. It's probably
Well,
too
that's
much to go in
pretty.
here. Let's see. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And that will go tucked underneath there.
Oh, there you go.
And
I love that grass. Is that called seaweed?
yeah, it's like the little sea treasures.
Okay.
That kind of dried up fast. I'm kind of shocked. Really shocked that that dried up really fast. And I do have a net. I do have a picture of my child or my children.
Yes, Night Angel, she is doing a shadow box.
Yes, my oldest saw the one I did for my youngest, and she wanted one. So I had to go in and make her one because she wasn't happy she didn't have one. You guys know I don't do anything even.
Darlene is loving it.
I need to scale that one down a little.
I love that picture of them at the beach. I love that.
All right, y'all, I'm back now. We can giggle.
Welcome back.
Oh, the joys of parenting when you got to move money from one card to the other one.
You got what?
She just got her a bank account yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and you have to. It's on my online app. I can transfer it from one card to the other one,
Uh-huh.
and that's what I had to do so she could buy her something on Wish.
Oh, I see. All right, so we're gonna
Crystal,
get,
there's the code. You might be better off to copy and paste it. It's all lower caps and make sure, or all lowercase and make sure there's no spaces.
right. No spaces. I'm using my modeling paste. Modeling paste.
Even wave to me. So that says something about how much she was loved and respected. And that's what I would like people to remember her as being loved and respected and care about Maryville. And hopefully they feel that way about her.
Michelle, I want Junkin the other day at Goodwill for a wooden plaque that was made for me. It says, I don't want to, I don't have to, you can't make me, I'm retired.
Hey, that's the perfect plaque.
Yeah, it is.
I had gotten this one, it was a wood, like one of those barn wood hanging things. And it said something, I'm the queen bee. I'm the queen bee, and I don't have to wash the dishes if I don't want to, something like that. I'm the queen bee.
Cindy is in the house. Cindy Bigby's in the house, May.
Hello, Miss Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
All right, I think that's good with that. Let's dry that up.
Crystal says she loves your mermaid. It's beautiful.
Yeah, buckwheat was, thank you. Buckwheat was a boy. The one my mom called me, I don't know, there was a little girl. She called me Pelita, Pearl. Yes, Pearl. She didn't call me Buckwheat. She called me Pearl because she was dark skinned and all you can see was her hair. Like Buckwheat. I don't know if she was Buckwheat's sister or what.
What was that show again?
Little
The
Rascal.
Little
Okay.
You didn't watch The Little Rascal? Oh my gosh. She didn't watch The Little Rascals.
Not that
You missed out on
much.
something.
She didn't watch The Little Rascals. Oh my gosh, ladies. What are we going to do with her?
I know, that was so much fun in childhood.
I know. Those are the best years of my life. My God, watching that stuff.
We didn't know how good we did have it, huh?
Yeah. Back then, you didn't have no bills.
We didn't have to be adult and stuff.
It is crazy. Who thought of
Looks like there was a Darla, a Jane, and a Mary Ann.
There wasn't another. What was there Buckwheat sister? I don't know. That's what she said. It's Buckwheat's sister.
I don't know. Darla's friend, Darla's friend.
Oh, I remember Ma and Pa Kettle too.
Who?
Ma and Pa Kettle.
Oh yeah.
Bills and McCoys.
Uh-huh.
I watched that.
That sounds familiar, but I can't place that either.
Oh, girl. We
Hey,
got to get you with the
we
retro
had
TV.
black and white TV, but we still had TV.
What was Ma and Pa Kettle?
They were a show too.
Vintage photos always.
And the Honeymooners.
Yes, I remember the Honeymooners. Oh, I guess I won't be able to use the words Down by the Sea. I think my mermaid. I'm gonna have to have them do a little bit of the smaller mermaid. I think she needs to be a little smaller. I'm gonna make her a little smaller.
That works.
A little smaller.
Tammy asked, where'd you get that cardboard paper?
It's corrugated paper. I just buy it at Hobby Lobby. Nothing. I just buy it at Hobby Lobby.
No, Buckwheat was played by a boy in 1955. Billy Buckwheat Thomas.
I think in one of the show, it might have been something that maybe at one time there was a Buckwheat sister or something, because she called me. She said it was because of Buckwheat and his sister. I don't know. Belita. That's all I know.
There was a Shirley. I don't know. You all have to figure it out because I didn't watch that show enough to care.
I knew it was Belita because I had and this is the Boo Ferns stamp. Oops. And it is the Chronicle ornamental stamp from Blue Fern, and you can purchase this at the Rubber Buggy. I'm just going to use some of it, not all. My stamp is a little bit small. It's not big. Let me use the vintage photos because I really don't want, I want it to be more, what do you call it?
Vintage?
Yeah.
They're saying her name was Cotton.
Cotton, okay. You know what? Let's spray it before I even do that. Let's spray that before I even do this, because if not, I'm not going to be able to spray it. And I don't want that to get, I don't want to use even. And I'm going to use Bon Filho, what don't they, blue raspberry. Let's see what that looks like first. Let's put it here. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to go, instead of sprinkling it, I'm going to go ahead and use my paintbrush so it's not all over my desk. I really don't want that all over my desk.
I like that.
Let me see. Night Angel says Ma and Pa Kettle were hillbilly characters who had 15 kids, lots of old movies on them. Carol Church says, don't forget your anchor, May.
Yes, yes, yes. It's drying, so I got to wait till that dries. So I say this is going to be like a 2-part series. After the show, I'm going to have to record because that stuff has to dry up. Okay.
I'm going to have to look up that Ma and Pa Kettle.
Yes. You're hilarious.
I'm sorry, guys, but I had a life when I was kid. You know, there were bikes to ride. There was baseball to play. There was lightning bugs to catch.
Baseball? She played baseball?
Yeah.
She played baseball.
Well, it was
I played
softball.
softball for 8 years.
Huh?
Yeah, I played softball for 8 years.
We're going to use the Penny. Penny, we're going to use your spray.
Good night, Miss
Good
Jacqueline.
night, Miss Jacqueline. Sorry it's taken so long, guys. I really do apologize for that.
Night, Jacqueline.
We're going to spray directly.
Oh, Christy had her own TV in her room. She spent many of a grounded day in there.
Oh, you must have been naughty. A little bit of water. We're going to let it kind of drip.
May, Cindy says that she has to go, but it's turning out beautiful, hon.
Thank you.
Good night, Miss Cindy.
Good night, Cindy.
Bye, Miss Cindy.
We only had one TV in our house, Christy. I still only have one TV in my house.
Yeah, we only had one TV in our house, and my stepdad was the TV hog. You had to wake up early Saturday morning and watch TV, otherwise, or go to bed really late to watch TV after he went to bed, because otherwise, there was no watching TV with that man.
Miss Penny says you can name that mermaid Penny too.
Okay. We put some pure sunshine in here. From Dilutions. Looks like a hot mess.
I wish it wasn't so late. I'd really like a piece of cake.
And have a piece of cake.
Yeah, girl, go for it.
But it's after 9 o'clock.
So,
And
so who said you couldn't have?
who's going to tell on you?
Who said you couldn't have cake? Who said it had to be a certain time to have cake?
Well, my mom said never eat after 9.
Your mom
Oh,
there?
that's the best time.
Your mom there?
I don't know. Let's not say that too loud. She could be watching.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, Mama.
Yeah. You just never
That's
know
always
where
the
mom
best time to
is.
kiss her baby.
Sorry, Mom.
Lou,
You don't
look what
want-
Lou wrote.
What?
Lou wrote, we had a black and white portable hooked up to a 12-volt car battery. No electricity until 1978.
Oh, wow. How old are you, Lou? Again, I'm sorry.
I didn't
But
know
then
that.
you know what? I shouldn't be talking because in Puerto Rico, we didn't have a bathroom inside. We had an outhouse, and we had a candle at night. So maybe that's what it was. We didn't have electricity, because my mom lit candles at night. So I guess I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I did pay attention to that damn toilet. I did pay attention to that.
Yes, because you never know what's going to bite you in the behind when you get up.
Oh, girl.
You're
Snake walk
funny.
down in your lap.
Yes. I tell you, that was not nice. That struggle was real.
Yes, girl, I have done it many a day. You learn to hold it.
Hey,
Hmm?
in Tennessee, we still have active outhouses.
You do?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we do.
You will see them sitting on the side of the road.
Mm-mm. All right, ladies. I'm guessing this is a winging night, ladies. I do apologize because, I wasn't planning this. May has to plan things, believe it or not. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Move that over. Put some gesso on this. This thing is blue, and I didn't like it when I got it. I said, well, I'm not having blue. They didn't have white, so it's plastic. I thought, you know what? We're making it white. Somehow or another. This baby ain't going to be entirely the shiny blue. This shine has to go.
Okay, guys, I got cake.
Told you.
If my mom calls, I'm throwing you both under the bus.
And I'm running the other direction.
I swear I don't even
And I can run fast. Trust me, I can run fast.
Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up. Huh?
Get me a set of shoes and I will run. I can outrun anything. Good pair of running shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I could run.
I can run fast if somebody's chasing me.
I would outrun the boys in school. That's how fast I ran.
I did track all through junior high and high school. I couldn't fit.
Girl, you see me running, you better take off because in 8 seconds something's going to blow. I don't do that running thing.
Okay. So We really want these here, and I know, whoops, she's turned around upside down and no one told me. No one told me.
Oops.
Okay. Night Angel said when she went to El Salvador first time, no bathroom. You should have seen the looks she got at the airport when she checked in her camping porta potty.
Okay. Yes, explain that.
I'm sure she got some nice looks on her face, on their face.
Hey, now that is what you call prepared.
Yes, yes. All right, so this is what I'm thinking here. And it is going into a shadow box, so I got to take that into consideration.
Miss Flip Flop says if you see me running, call 911 because something is chasing me.
Amen, girl.
Okay, we do have a question. Artsy wants to know, how do you call that material you use there?
It is plastic. I don't know what it is. It's a piece of plastic. I have no idea what it's called, to be honest. It is plastic. So we're gonna get this netting, and you can buy that netting in any Walmart, not Walmart, Hobby Lobby. I think Walmart does sell it. And then these can go hanging in there. Trapped in there. It's a busy one.
Punchinella, that's what that's called.
A what?
Punchinella. Kateri, thank you.
The paper?
That what you have underneath the picture frame thing.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like sequin punch outs.
Oh, is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Well, somebody made some money.
Right.
Selling those things. That's an ingenious thing. Gosh. Who would have thought?
Waste not, won't not.
Huh?
Waste not, won't not.
I know. That is very ingenious. Very ingenious. I don't want you back there. Why do you keep wanting to go back there? I don't want you back there.
Manhandle it, May.
I don't know if it's too busy, but we'll work it out.
Oh, May, she's going to love that.
It's busy for me, but I might tone down some of this pink. It's too bright for me. So I might tone that down with a little bit of gesso. I think that's what I'm going to do. Is tone that down because it's like wakata.
Amazing.
That's Mayism, yeah.
Put that down in the May dictionary.
Yeah, put it down in the May dictionary. Wakata means wah. At your face.
Wakata.
At your face is, we can't have wakata. We're going to put a little bit of gesso and kind of tone that down just a bit because May can't have wakata. Wakata is not allowed.
Everybody's loving it, though, May. They're saying pretty, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous.
Oh, it's one of those pieces that I'm kind of I'm not sure. Maybe it's the wakata. You know, you get those pieces that you're not, I don't know, that's not, I don't know.
Oh, I love her sequins.
Yeah, I don't, it was too wakata for me. It's too at your face, and I don't like at your, like, um,
All up in your grill.
all up in your grill, girl. I can't have that. But that's why they made gesso.
Oh, Lou says she needs to go. She's so tired. It's looking good, May. We'll finish watching tomorrow.
Okay, I will probably have it recorded, the rest, because May needs to figure all the wakatas and the shalalas.
Night, Lou.
Good night, Miss Lou.
Nighty night.
So if she was sitting by herself, she'd probably look, you know, I think what it is that she's just a little bit, I got too much going on in here, and maybe a little goes a long way for me on this, in this case. So I kind of toned it down a little. I just don't want it at my face. Does that make sense to y'all?
It does.
Some people might like that, but not me. I'm not bright colors. No, ain't gonna work for me. That looks a little better. It's toned down a little. So there it is. I toned it down just a tad bit so it's not so shiny and like sparkling right at me and at my face. And probably.
Michelle Wishon says she needs eyes, eyelashes, and eyebrows.
No, my daughter named her the Faceless Mermaid. So
Oh, okay.
she wants the face. She wants the faceless. You could put with your markers. You could do that for sure. For sure. You could do that.
I love that anchor.
And it looks like I did the faux on it, so it looks like it's got a little bit of rust, but I got to go back in there. So anyway, ladies, I'm going to finish this off camera, and I'll do a recording on it. I'm going to let these things dry up a little bit more and get it a little bit more dried up, and then I will work on it. It might end up that I will do a second page of her where it's just the mermaid. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out, and it'll be off camera, and I'll record it. I will record it for you guys, ladies, because y'all know I got to have it right. If it's not to my liking, it is not to my liking. But this is here. I like this here. So that's for sure going to go there. That for sure will go there. And we're going to have probably less of the netting. So we will continue off camera. And I will see you guys on Tuesday in this channel, as I will make a Mother's Day decor with the Victorian purse.
Everyone's saying they love it, May.
Let me put, before you go off, let me put the coupon code in one more time for everybody.
Maybe I can do it that there. There.
Remember, guys, no spaces, all lowercase, okay? And let me get you one a scrap link.
Night Angel asked for you to check your PM, May, when you get through.
Yep.
I'll do that. I will definitely do that.
You're welcome, Lois.
Yes.
Night, everybody.
Do this off. I will record it for you guys and finish how I finished putting it together. I'll let this one dry up just a little bit more, and then I'll go in with the rust. Okay, ladies, and I will make sure I put that flower on her head.
Night, Sarah. Thank you for coming.